Last time on Elden we defeated Morgott and finally gained access to the DLC. In a skip of time, weapons were collected and gathered to move forward. Elden has updated to 1.81, which added moveset changes to several DLC weapons as well as added in new starting classes and new weaponry. We'll check out all of these changes in due time, but enough for me. Let's get into the video. Alright, we are officially back. So I was having some trouble with my computer for a while that was keeping me from recording more Elden, and recently I have gotten it fixed, which is good. It's something that it's an issue that I never actually had with my computer before, or with any of the computers I've owned before, to be honest with you. So it actually really took me by surprise that I even had that issue. But I was able to play like about 2 hours of Convergence, which, you know, it didn't crash at all in that time that I played it. So I'm willing to believe that Elden should be fine too. And that's why I said we are officially back, because we can now continue playing through the game without any worry of it crashing. Well, there might still be occasional crashing because this is still a, you know, modded game, but little to no crashing, That's the idea. That's the hope. That's the dream. So I actually did record a video in between now and then, but I was kind of feeling very demoralized because of how much things were just crashing, and I feel like my energy in that video was not good, and I did not want to like put any unnecessary like grievances that I was having with what was happening with my computer against the mod, because I 100% believe that the issues I was having were like a me issue. I couldn't figure it out. I now know what it was. I now have it fixed. It's all good. It's all great. So some of the things that I did was in that video that I probably won't be editing. I don't know. But I went to the DLC and I collected the weapons that I wanted to get. If you guys do want to see that video though, let me know. It's not even that long. It's like 11 minutes. So I could like just post the whole thing as a Elden lost media, or not lost media, lost archive type shit. All right. So, but with that, we are now back on the fast track to, playing through the entire game. We still have to go up here. We still have to do a bunch of stuff in the underground. There's a bunch of weapons I want to get. For example, the Ronnie's ring one, I want to get that, so on and so forth. In fact, let me go ahead and pull up my list. I've also gotten mimicked here while I was gone, through the end of that video. So I did quite a good bit, which is why I'm like so upset that like most of the content in that video is like a lot of me getting frustrated at the crashing. Because when I'm not kidding when I said it like that, that shit was consistently crashing. Holy, it was just made me sad. But some of the things I need to do in this one that I want to do is I want to continue with our blood flame build. So I have incantations I need to get. I need to get Swarm of Flies, Blood Boon. Actually, I do have Blood Boon right here. I need to get Swarm of Flies, Blood Flame Talons, and Furious Blade of Angsbach, which is a part of Angsbach's quest, so I gotta make sure I do that. But right now, we're gonna go look for Blood Flame Talons, which should be in Leondale, if I remember correctly. I think I went to the like literal wrong place last time. I was like, oh, they moved Morgott. This is a different guy. No, I don't think that's the case. So we're back into subterranean shunning grounds. So now from here, I just gotta remember which way to go to find Morgott. Because right here is not where I'm supposed to go, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, but yeah, this sword right here that I have is one of the weapons I actually wanted to get. It's the Smith Script's sword. Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. But I feel like the Gladius does less damage. All right, I think I realized that the Gladius does. What the fuck is happening up here? Okay. Yeah, I think I realized that the Gladius does most damage in its fire, which is, kind of curious. I keep calling it the Gradius. No, Gladius. Holy. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip towards when I find it, because I would be lying to you if I told you I knew where I was going. All right, I finally made it, and I'm not gonna talk about how long it took me, but we're here. So one thing I'm remembering also is that I actually stopped using Gladius because for some reason it's such a low damage weapon compared to like Eleanor's pole blade, and I don't know if I'm just missing the build for it or what. I feel like I've been at my I guess my strength isn't that high, but it scales off strength index, so I didn't think that it would have been that bad. Yeah, it says 641, but it feels like it's so much less damage than I'm getting off of Eleanor's pole blade. Oh, wait, where is he? Oh, are the dogs not in here? Oh, I'm so out of practice on this mod. I'm so out of practice. Oh, right, this is a perfect time to show you guys Mimic Tier. I haven't leveled it since I got it. But, go, my clone. So you guys are telling me that I had to get Mimic Tier? And holy fuck, you're right. This shit is insane. But, of course, I don't have it leveled, so, like, they leave as soon as they come, basically. But I just think that is so sick that they did it like that. There we go. What's that posture looking like? I'm hoping low. No, don't tell me I'm about to actually fight Moog again. I was hoping it was gonna be easy. There we go. Ultimate ready. Let's hit that shit. Devil Sword Dante ultimate. Let's fucking go. Pull out the bullet gun. Ow. Oh, now would be the worst time to die. Probably didn't need to heal there, but that was more of a security heal. Just in case I did something stupid and ended up losing this shit. Demon hand staff. What is this? That's pretty fucking cool. Earth Tree Favor. Sweet. Can't go wrong with Earth Tree Favor if you ask me. But now we have Blood Flame Talons, so that's another check on our build that we've been doing. Our cool fire blood flame build. Very cool, very awesome. Fortunately, I need to find the best one for this. Okay, that's pretty cool. And Blood Boon. Nice. That's pretty cool. All right, and let's go ahead and level up while we're at it. Let's get strength up to 30 if we can. All right. Next is Swarm of Flies, which I'm not fully sure what that would be. All right, I just got Swarm of Flies. It was exactly where it was supposed to be. I don't know how I fucking missed it. But I got that now, and the last thing we can get for this build would be Furious Blade of Angsbach for the incantation side specifically. So, and I know how to get that. You just got to do Angsbach's quest line. Unfortunately, that means that, you know, we have to beat the game before we can actually use Furious Blade of Angsbach, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. I'm thinking about using my Somber on my Gladius, but I don't know. I feel like it hasn't been pulling its weight. Actually, I'm thinking maybe not the dragon one. Maybe I should be upping the golden order one. No, actually no. The dragon has an S scaling in arcane. I should definitely do that. There we go. Eleanor's pole blade does deserve to get plus 10 because it has been carrying me for a while. It's been carrying me for a while. I'm also need to get some of the whetstones that I'm missing. But to be completely honest with you, I wouldn't even know where to start looking for some of them. Hey, let's go ahead and swap back to Godric Craig Rune. And I do have the Earth tool on because, you know, last thing I actually want to do is go grind just to keep my HP up. And I think all of my spirit tuning, so I actually do need to go level these guys up if I'm actually going to be using them. Oh, there's so much to do, there's so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets, dog? Holy. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this. Yeah, I also took down the Regal Ancestor in that video too, actually. I did a whole bunch of shit in that video, actually. Holy. For it to be as short as it is, I did a whole lot of stuff. I mean, I guess next thing to do is kind of go back to Leondale, because it might be time to fight Morgott. Can I even handle fighting Morgott? I'm not even sure. I'm kind of afraid. I went to the wrong place. Fuck, get me out of here. Why did I not get any any of the graces in Leondale? I just remember it. There is no fall damage. Yahoo! Now, if I would have like missed and fell in that hole, I would have felt so embarrassed. I would have ended the video right there. Boom, video done. But I didn't because I'm goated. I'm very happy I got that shortcut because I really did not want to have to backtrack all the way through here. Oh yeah, I need to also make sure I get the Raging Wolf armor set. Raging Wolf armor set just looks so good, dog. Probably like one of my top 10 armor sets in the game. Also like the Needle Knight Lita's armor set too. That name is escaping me right now. What is this? What's donkey? Neat. How you guys, man? Hopefully you've been doing good. Eating right. All that's good stuff. I thought I was just gonna stand there and let them shoot me. That was scary. Oh my gosh, there's how many of you guys here? I need to handle the one with the bow. Okay, Blood Boon did not go the way I was hoping it would go. Okay. I'm not in control of this fight whatsoever. Back to the pole blade. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like the pole blade is so much stronger than the Gladius, which makes me sad because like that's a modded weapon that like is specific to this mod. Who knows? Maybe I'm just not using it right. Maybe I'm not using it to its full potential. But I'm not even sure like what I would do different to make it like do more damage. I have it at +9 and I have the stats to use it. It says I should have like 697 attack with it. So then again, I'm comparing the R1s to the R2 to the R1s of the Gladius to the R2 of this weapon that I'm using right here. Eleanor's pole blade. So So I guess it's not a very good comparison, honestly. So maybe I should go based on the damage of the R2s from the Gladiators, which actually does do a good amount of damage. But it's not as fast or as useful as the Eleonora R2, the toss, because oh my gosh, that's so good. That's 3,499 damage off of one. And like, according to my stat list here, I should have 742 AR with the Gladiators right now, but it just does so much less damage. It's probably because the damage is split, thinking about it, because Eleanor's is also split between the two. So I don't know why it's like that. Yeah, like that's just 1,000 damage right there. I don't know. I just wanted to do more damage because I want to use it as my main weapon. I haven't even leveled the Smith's Grip sword yet. I got it like the +2, but I haven't gone and like grinded to get enough materials to get it up. Because it either uses smithing stones rather than sombers. Well, then again, I can get. Looks like I can get it to a decent amount. I do find it very interesting that it puts it in the same slot as the Smith's Grip dagger. Yeah, it does make me worry about some of the other modded weapons, because I don't want the modded weapons to be like weaker than the main game weapons. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, so how much does Gladius do for you guys? That's about 4 hits to kill that guy. So probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to Morgott's arena, and before I even fight him, what I'm gonna do is wait, isn't it normally where the Raging Wolf set is? I might be wrong on that. 2 Fingers Prayer Book. Gotta go get that to my turtle. Slacking off on the job, eh? You're permanently fired. That'll show him. Just Sanctify Whetstone and the hammer. Gosh, looking at this place, man. Buy my sword. And Hero's Rune. Hero's Rune. Hero Rune. A rune arc, nice. I can't even remember the feeling I had when I first found this place, honestly. I think it was elation. Because it's so fucking cool. No, this is one of those fucking seedbed curses, yeah. Coated sword and unblockable blade. So we need to, you know, get here and take out the evil vision. The only way to do that is to, well, continue going through this place. Through Leondale. Because we're not going to be able to get there until we get the other medallion. Almost called it the Dectus. It's not the Dectus medallion that I was thinking of, but I don't remember the name. But it takes us to the Forbidden Lands where the giants are. So let's get there. But yeah, we are progressing. We are progressing nice and mighty fine, honestly. I've also been playing Convergence lately too. Well, I did mention that already, but yeah, I started playing Convergence. Convergence cool, as you already know. Let me know if you guys would like to see a Convergence playthrough. I'm also planning a, I think I'm gonna try to do a Pal World Let's Play for the channel as well. More on the low edit side, a lot more fun. Or, well, I can't, you know, saying it that way implies that I'm not having fun with this. No, what I mean is like, on the low edit side of things, a lot less committal and more of just a fun, cozy video series that I can try to get out like at least every day, if not once a week. Or I've also been thinking about doing bigger edited weekly videos, kind of inspired by some of the other content creators that I watch. All right, let's do this shit. Time to lock in. I'm so not locked in, actually. Oh, lock in, lock in, lock in. I'm winning, but like I'm also getting trashed right now. All right, let's finish this. All right, I'm pretty sure I got my lady, didn't I? I did not. I need to go get my lady. My lady. Tips Fedora. I'm gonna go get my lady real quick because I like my lady. That's one of my favorite weapons in the game. It's also, frankly, just a very easy get. One of the main, I remember the main reason I didn't get my lady because, well, the fucking game was crashing. Yeah, you get them, you big dumb idiots. It's hard to like run through an area, and gosh, I have not crashed at all during this recording session, and you have no idea how like good that feels. I think I put in a few Skidoo fragments, but I'm not fully sure my Skidoo level is. It's not Skidoo, also a Shadow, but I'm convinced because I am like dedicated to just saying it wrong. Oh, Legacy Dungeon. My fault, gang. Hello, Mr. Giant. I've come to clip your legs. Oh, you have a lot of health. I am a coward. Well, not really. I know what I'm here for, and it's right here. Oh, hi there. Gosh, one of the coolest finds in this entire DLC. Okay, maybe not the coolest, but it makes me happy. There it is. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm hoping that it's so far that I have to instantly... Oh, right. It just has its regular moveset, actually. That's actually very interesting. It just has its regular moveset. Okay. That was a nice little detour. Let's go get back to what we're supposed to be doing. There we go. Earth Tree Sanctuary. We're almost to Morgott. We're almost to Morgott. Then we can go put him down to the ground. Gosh, it's been so long, genuinely so long since I've been here. In this specific part, of course. Like I mentioned before, I've only mainly done one full playthrough of Elden Ring on the pretense of not wanting it to end. So technically, if I never went to New Game Plus, it never ended, in quotation marks, which weird mindset to have, weird mentality to have about like the game, which I know I could just play through it again fully. It's just kind of how I felt. I just didn't want Elden Ring to end. But now in my OG playthrough, my regular playthrough, I have actually went into New Game Plus. It's not like it has ended or anything. Admittedly, I'm still holding out hope for another DLC. What's up, buddy? What the? How can I forget that this was here? Barrier of gold. Bro, I'm sucking it up right now. Good heavens. Okay, okay. I'm in control. No, I'm not. That's what I get for holding the block button. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, now they're just spamming it. Oh, right, forgot. Alright, first day. First time ever playing Elden Ring. It's crazy out here in these streets. Yeah, they dropped a lot. What the fuck? Can I get the spear from this guy? Yeah, there it is right there. Both are grand sacks. Let's see how well this does with mobbing. Rude, honestly. There we go. Not bad, honestly. But nothing beats this. It's just so good, so consistent. Okay. Make sure I haven't missed anything. That's a lion. God, that's fucking scary. And I mean to do that, but I'll take it. Thank you. Go, my goobers. I might do some off-screen grinding for that so I can get that leveled. I love having air movement. Remind me, little Miranda Flowers. I see no reason to put either any of you down. Oh yeah, recently I played Overwatch again for the first time, and that was, holy crap, I genuinely just had a whole lot of fun playing Overwatch for the first time in a long time. Like, I don't know, I get it's not that big a deal, but like at the same time it is, because like I was under the impression that I was never gonna have fun playing Overwatch again. But playing with my buddy Afro, you can watch the VOD on Twitch here. I take down the VODs after a little bit of them being up because I try not to clog the channel with streams, but I do put them in a specific playlist so you guys can just go ahead and watch them. I don't know, maybe in the future I might just make VODs members only if I ever get YouTube memberships as like a benefit to members, because like I don't know like what I do for members if I ever got memberships, other than like, you know, getting like the exclusive emotes and whatnot. Well, I shouldn't say if I ever get, when I get that, because I'm working very hard. You know, like give you guys like streams as often as possible, really. I need to start making shorts. I've been having thoughts about shorts, and I have some idea for some Endless Ragnarok shorts for Grand Blue leading up to it. Of course, there's gonna be a few changes to Endless Ragnarok, so I'm not fully sure how good a guide would be for that if I like put one out like right now. And maybe I should just wait until Endless Ragnarok is out and like no life the hell out of it for like the first 3 hours it is out, because like I am kind of under the impression that they are going to be putting out a whole new weapons and stuff that might change up character builds. But another part of me is like, okay, they're probably going to all play the same for the most part. And I kind of want to put out like shorts covering all the characters and do some content on the game as well, because I do really like Grand Blue Relink. And Endless Ragnarok is, you know, we're going back, dog. Everybody wanted like more Grand Blue Relink. And I remember a while back, I saw a tweet saying, oh, we gotta be okay with games ending, you know, not every game has to be live service. And like, I don't necessarily, not like I disagree with that sentiment. It's just like, I never really thought of like wanting a game to like just get more content later to be it becoming a live service product. Like, cause like the way I see live services is like, I'm trying to find a good mental example for this, but stuff like maybe Destiny, Valorant, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a free-to-play game, but game that's getting like big updates all the time rather than like the occasional expansion. Because what I like, for me, what I was thinking of more is that I was hoping that the game would get like, you know, a decent like maybe a DLC or an expansion like every week or not week, fuck, holy shit, not week, like every like month or so, right? Not month either, hold on. You know, just an expansion, something to add more to the game. That's all I was asking for. Like how like a whole year later we got Shadow of the Earth Tree for Elden Ring, right? Like that's perfectly fine for me. I'm willing to wait that long. I just like having more content in the game that I like, because I have that mentality of like never wanting a game to end, though. That's kind of how I am. That's why I really like roguelikes though. Like just having more things to see, more things to do. I just really like that. That can't be comfortable, by the way. A large piece of stone with like a cloth over it, that cannot be comfortable. Blessing of the tree. Like, I hope y'all already know that we are taking Melina in here with us, because Melina is that boo. He is indeed coming with us. All right, time for the boss. I'm hoping that this one right here isn't gonna take me as long as fighting Moog did, but I'm pretty sure like you're kind of intended to fight this guy before Moog anyway. I think
business with these thrones.
What's my business? To beat him up. Except for Ronnie. Ronnie is merrier. Well, not this playthrough. Yeah, bro got some ugly feet.
General Radon.
So far we've taken out Radon, Moog, and Godric actually. Yeah, Radon, Moog, and Godric. But there's like 2 weapons that we get for fighting this guy. One is his, you know, his regular curved greatsword, but also there's a new weapon added by the mod here that I want to. All right, baby boy, let's go. That was bad. God, he is moving a lot. Melina, please reconsider, bro. But we're doing, God, goodness, we're doing a lot of damage to him, actually. Yeah, we're gonna be done with this guy fast. Oh, I just remembered. There is a part 2 to this fight, isn't there? Well, yes and no.
As I thought, the art of passing valor.
Oh.
But the dark of night is yet to lift.
Oh?
Tremble now, dear. Have it written on thy knee.
Hmm. Okay. God, that sent me across the arena. What the fuck? This is the night that he told me to fear. Oh. Is that a real, like... Okay, no, he just shows up to attack. Hey, hold up. He doing shit, though. You know what? If you can summon clones, why don't I? Get them, boys. I forgot they have so little HP. Are these like voice lines that he doesn't have normally? I don't think I've ever heard him say the Erd Tree is firmly rooted. Oh shit. Melina, please, bro. Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed. And Melina's not helping. Let me get her a tree of healing. Oh, that shit's not doing fuck all for me. Got him. Okay. Whew. Okay. And just in case he decides that he wants to come back again. Okay. Whew. I was worried that I was gonna have to fight him a second time. Can I be so for real? King of Morgott's Great Room, baby. Let's go. Mountaintops of the Giants. Remembrance of the King. Echoes of Veiled Arm. What is that? Treasure that can be exchanged for special armament. Sought by merchants who deal in relics from beyond the veil. Arsenal of the King. Yes, this right here. Oh, I'm so excited to check this out. I'm gonna be honest. The fact that I don't have a grace makes me kind of worried. All right. Yeah, I forgot. You gotta literally go up there. Double the Melina, double the fun, baby. Let's go. I don't know why I'm sitting here listening to this. It's not like we all don't know what she's saying, but she's so pretty. How can I not listen? Melina speaks, I listen. God damn, that tree stays for a fucking while, by the way. Fuck, dude. Will it ever go away? Not that I don't appreciate it, Melina. I'm just saying, like, holy fuck. That's been there for a minute. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab this because that is Blood Flame. We love Blood Flame. Also gonna grab a shirt. But honestly, I think I'm gonna end the video here. This is a shorter one, but the idea is that I'm probably gonna edit this, get it posted, talk to you guys a bit, you know, because that's what I'm excited to do. That's the main reason why I'm making this video, is to, you know, get back to it. Now that I can like play the game without it crashing, dog. Holy, it's a good feeling. We have a bunch of things we need to do. So many things we need to do, actually. One of the things we need to do is we need to get Ronnie. Go give Ronnie the Finger Slayer blade, which is we do have, and also. Let's check out the moveset for some of the new weapons we got. Oh, it's considered... If this is considered to be... It is a light great sword. This might be my new main weapon then. Check out Morgott's sword. We got that staff also. Both Grand Sacks. The staff right here. And I think that's all... Oh, we do have the Starfist, but I think the Starfist is just going to have the same moveset. And I'll probably splice in the other video that I did, like at the end, because I did test some weapons there too. Let's go ahead and check out the Bolt of Grand Sax first. Oh, that's sick. And then, you know, regular Bolt of Grand Sax. One of the things about the Bolt of Grand Sax, which is interesting that it doesn't seem like it's represented here, is that normally the R2s of the Bolt of Grand Sax throw lightning. Oh, holding the button puts you in a stance. Wait, is that normal? That's cute. All right, next we have, I'll say down for last. Next we have Morgott's Curved Greatsword. And I think it has the same moveset. Yeah. Oh no, that's different. That's a bit different. And it does Blood Flame there instead. Let's see. Yeah, same as all the other Curved Greatswords. Except for that part. That's unique. And then we have the Ash. Needs to be the same Ash as it said. Oh, nope. That's different. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. Let me see if this says anything different. Okay, and next we have what might be my new main weapon if it's really good. Okay. Oh, I'm already geeking. Okay. Now, okay, that's sick. Oh, I like that. So this, okay. Let's do the regular R2. R2. I like this, honestly. It's not too like flashy, not too crazy. And that's the like combo finisher. Okay, Charge Star 2 is that's so sick. That's so sick. I don't know what to say other than that's so sick. Okay. So we have King's Arsenal. Oh, that's fire. And it looks like it has a follow-up after that too. I think I'm abandoning our Blood Flame build. I think my calling is to be a spectral weapon swordsman. But before that, we have the Demon Hand Staff, which I'm be honest, this is already sick. At this scale, I'm pretty sure this scales with intelligence. Oh, intelligence and faith actually. So theoretically, we could use this. Because offhand, it seems like it had a really good moveset anyway. All right, so looks like you could go through every single like attack type with this. Yeah, every single spell type. Oh, I like how it goes. It's basically go boom. Oh my gosh. Does this, I just do that? And if I press R1, I get a spell from that. right? That's the jumping heavy. That's the jumping heavy. I gotta show this to Lilise. I gotta show this to Lilise. She's gonna geek when she sees this. Holy crap. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, I will catch you all later. Y'all have a wonderful night. Remember, be easy, be kind. Most of all, have yourselves a good time. Go out and play some Elden. Yeah, I added something else to it.